Well, right now, the House of Representatives is holding another vote for a new House Speaker. The Republicans' fourth nominee, Louisiana Congressman Mike Johnson, looks like he will, in fact, claim the gavel. Let's get out to correspondent Joe Khalil, who is live on Capitol Hill. Joe, you've been following this closely as we take a live look at the count there. 202 for Johnson. It looks like we will have a new House Speaker.
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, he's almost there now, just a couple more votes away from actually getting the gavel and putting this whole period without a speaker to rest. I want to bring up two specific things, Nichole. One point of new reporting and then something else that we just saw actually a moment on the House floor there. Blake was talking about the potent issue of abortion. I want to bring up one more, and that's gay marriage. Mike Johnson, has been vehemently opposed to gay marriage. In fact, there was actually a bill on the floor to codify gay marriage not so long ago that he voted against. Just a couple of moments ago, Angie Craig, a Democrat from Minnesota, got up and voted. But before she said the name Jeffries, she said, "Happy anniversary to my wife." Now, Congresswoman Craig is an openly gay woman, and it was not lost on anybody that she was sort of making a political statement there on the House floor with her vote. And as she said that, every single Democrat in the room stood up and gave her a standing ovation. I imagine people who've been following us watching this might have seen that moment. So that is what happened, one of the many times that members got up and actually gave an ovation. But it was a statement, and it goes back to what Blake was saying, is that there are certain policy positions that are generally popular in the country that Mike Johnson now is going to have to be answering for now that the spotlight is going to be on him. So I wanted to bring that up. The other bit of new reporting that I have is we have a government shutdown on November 17th unless Congress can move some spending bills here. Now, think back to the reason that Kevin McCarthy was ousted in the first place. One of many reasons that the 8 who voted against him did so is because he went across the aisle with Democrats and passed what they call a CR, a continuing resolution that temporarily keeps the government open. It avoids a shutdown. A lot of the hardline Republicans did not like that. Well, right now, if Mike Johnson gets the gavel, and it appears he's going to, he may have to face the same choice. I was talking to some moderate Republicans today, some more hardline Republicans. They tell me if Johnson has to do the same thing that got Kevin McCarthy ousted, he is going to get a pass because he only has a couple of weeks. They understand that. He's in a tough position, Nichole. So anyway, new reporting there on how they feel about Johnson.
And I'm just trying to hold on here because it does look like now that Johnson has, in fact, been elected as the House Speaker. I know we are waiting to hear from President Biden here. So Joe Khalil, looks like we're going to have to cut away from you as we see this vote tally here. It does look like, in fact, Louisiana Representative Mike Johnson has been elected as the next Speaker of the House. It took 4 attempts. He was the 4th nominee, but it looks like it has been successful. All right, Joe Khalil, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.